Hi, hello. Welcome back to Harika's home cooking. Today I am back here to show you one more yummiest recipe, which is Kadai mushroom. This Kadai mushroom is served with rotis and chapatis and also tastes yummy with rice. So without any ado, let's go into the recipe, and I made it in the very easiest way. So without any ado, let's go. So for this recipe we are going to use onion, tomato puree and mushrooms. So as the mushroom is an important ingredient in this recipe because we are making with mushroom, so I have taken white mushrooms here and chopping them into thinly as shown in the video. I'm leaving it a little bit thicker size because I want that crunchiness when I eat, so I'm making into thick slices. Then I'm taking here 1.5 tomatoes and chopping into cubes and blending it in the blender into a fine puree. If it is tangy tomatoes, use it a little bit less. My tomatoes are very tangy, so I'm using 1.5. If your tomatoes are not tangy, you can use up to 2. And here I'm chopping 1 medium-sized onions, so it's chopping finely and kept it as. So let's go into the next process now. Add 3 tablespoons of ghee. This is a homemade ghee. If you don't have ghee, you can use butter, 3 tablespoons of butter. If you're looking for the recipe of ghee, how to make it, you can give me your message in the comment below, so that I will be sharing the link for the recipe of the ghee. Now I'm adding 3 cardamoms and 2 inches of cinnamon stick and 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, which is jeera. After adding this, let the jeera cook well in the oil or ghee, and once it starts spluttering, we'll add our onions. So here I'm putting my onions in it. This is 1 medium-sized onion, finely chopped. My onion was very big in size, so I have used only half of the onion. If you're using medium-sized onions, 1 will be good. So now give it a good mix and make sure you're cooking your onions in the low to medium flame. And we will be cooking our onions into golden brown in color. So you will be adding a little bit of salt, like around 1/4 tablespoon of salt, to make our onions cook faster. I'm adding my salt here. So fry it until your onions are in golden brown. Once your onions are golden brown in color, I'll be adding around 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Even this is homemade ginger garlic paste. Now give it a good mix. Once the ginger garlic paste is well cooked, we are going to add our spices. We are using very few dry spices here, nothing specifically. We will be using curry leaves, 1 stem of curry leaves and 1 green chilli slit into half. And now I'm using dhania powder 1 tablespoon and cumin powder 1 tablespoon. Then I'm adding sabji masala. If you don't have sabji masala, you can substitute it with kitchen king masala or any chicken masala or meat ka masala, anything works well. Then I'm adding salt here. Then I'll be adding turmeric powder. It's around 1/4 tablespoon of turmeric. Then this is paprika powder. If you don't have paprika powder, you can also use Kashmiri chili powder. Anything works well. And if you don't even have, you can just skip this. And then this is red chili powder. My red chili is very spicy actually. that was homemade, and it was sent from my mom, and she actually makes it at home, so it is very spicy. Next, mix all your spices well and fry it for a minute or so to make sure the raw smell from the spices are totally gone. So once your dry spices are well cooked, then we are going to add the tomato puree. This is around 1.5 tomatoes made into puree. So mix it all together, and we have to cook until the tomato puree is totally cooked well. We don't want any raw taste of the tomatoes. So mix all the spices and tomato puree and onions together well, and then close the lid and cook it for 1 to 2 minutes, around 1 minute. Then again open the lid and give it a good mix. We are not supposed to burn the bottom of the pan. If the masalas are burned, it doesn't taste much good, so make sure you're not burning the bottom of the pan. So again give it a good mix. So it is actually half cooked, and we are looking for 1 more minute. So now it's right time. My masalas are all well cooked. I can see the oil on the top. So I added my mushrooms now. I already chopped my mushrooms and kept it aside. So add all of your mushrooms. And now I forgot to mention you, I have used the kasturi methi. This is around 1 tablespoon of kasturi methi. Just crush them in between your palms and just add it and give it a good mix. Now I'll be adding mushrooms. And mix all together well. Now all the mushrooms and the masala are totally mixed well. Now I'm closing the lid, and we are not gonna add any water in this. As you have seen here, already the mushroom started releasing so much of water from it. Again give it a good mix, and again close the lid and cook it for 1 more minute. And you can see lots more water coming out from the mushroom. So if you're looking for something wet consistency for your curry, you can just add little bit of water and cook it, but I don't want any wet consistency. I'm looking for some dry consistency, so I'm not adding any water, just cooking the mushrooms with the water released from them. So now again I'm mixing and making sure they're not sticking to my bottom of the pan. So again fry it well. I think this is the best consistency if you're looking for any wetty consistency. You can off your stove now, but I'm looking for something dry, so I'll be waiting for some more time. So I'm not closing my lid at this point. I will just cook it without closing the lid. And this is what I'm looking for, and my curry is ready now. Serve it with hot rice, chapathi or roti, goes well. So I'm just showing you how I am garnishing my curry. I do very simple way. I felt like showing you or sharing with you today. So just add the curry in your display plate and just decorate it with simple tomato flower and some few mint leaves and some green chili. That's all. It's good to go. Enjoy your curry with the roti, rice or anything you love with. It really turned out, it is simple though, but turned out very yummy. Do try this and let me know. Our mushroom curry is ready to serve. Enjoy it hot. Yep, this is food guys, and do try this, and thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.